use Harry. No, not Harry, sorry. Don't use very and just put it aside. Okay, very little. You can say minuscule. It's minuscule. Word is very cute, right? I just feel very hungry. I use this one. Okay. By the way, most of the time I feel hungry. Okay. Let's suppose you're so happy. Okay, very, very happy. So are you gonna express yourself like this? That you know what? Today I'm so happy. Seriously? Seriously, are you happy? Are you that much happy? Hello friends, welcome back. So I am here to say something about very. Okay, I know that you are hearing, nowadays you are just hearing don't use Harry. No, not Harry, sorry. Don't use very and just put it aside. Okay, and let me tell you, okay, by the way, already I have shown you that, little demo in one of my short video, why not to use very. That is very horrible, by the way. Okay, so very horrible. Okay, now let me tell you, let's suppose you are hungry. Okay, and you are just telling someone, hey, I am hungry. Little bit, right? Now you're a little more hungry. I am very hungry. Now you're more hungry. I am very, very hungry. I am very, very, very hungry. How many times you're gonna say very? I am very, 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 very hungry. How many times? 5, 10 times? You can't, right? That's why we are just, replacing very instead of just some beautiful words, right? So that's why we are using very. So I have heard, that we have been saying this thing that, very, it's quite boring. Actually, very is not boring. But you can't say 10 times very, okay? That's why we are replacing some words instead of very. So, don't say that very is too boring. Otherwise, very is gonna feel bad. So don't say it, please. Alright, so hello friends. Welcome back to my channel, Pronunciations Way. And in today's video, I'm gonna share 10 words you can replace instead of very, okay? So without wasting your precious time, let's dive in. Something is very hard for you, okay? So instead of saying it's very hard, it's very, very hard, it's very, 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 very hard, okay? You can simply say it's challenging. Oh my god, that is challenging. Or you can say, oh my god, that's demanding. That's demanding, okay? When you are very confused, okay? When you are very confused, okay, if you're, little confused, so you can say, I am confused. And you're little more confused, you can say, yeah, I am more confused. I am very confused, okay? But if you are very confused, you can't say I'm very confused, right? You can't say, or you can't say I'm very, 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 very confused. Okay, so have you got me what I'm trying to say here? All right? Instead of I am very confused, you can say I am muddled. I am muddled. I am perplexed. I am perplexed. It means you are confused, okay? Alright, so instead of saying it's very cold, you can say it's frozen. It's frozen. Or you can say it's chilly. It's chilly here. By the way, how's the weather there? Alright, very hungry. For very hungry, we can say, by the way, this one is my favorite, okay? When I talk about pronunciation, I tell you my favorite. When I talk about phrases, I tell you my favorite. But again here, yes, something is my favorite. Okay, so this one is my favorite. Because, whenever I just feel very hungry, I use this one, okay? By the way, most of the time I feel hungry, okay? Alright, so instead of saying, I am very hungry, when I'm little hungry, I say, yeah, I am hungry. When I'm little more hungry, I say, yeah, I am very hungry. But when I'm very hungry, then I say, I am starving. I'm starving. Or if you're feeling more hungry, then you can say, I'm famished. I'm famished. Very bad. Okay, if you want to say it's very bad. When it's bad, you can say, it's bad. When it's very bad, you can say it's very bad. But it's too much bad. Then you can say, oh my god, it's terrible. That's terrible. Or you can say, that's awful. That's awful. Okay, very big. You can say, oh my god, that's huge. That's huge. Or you can say, it's giant. It's giant. See, this one is cute. Okay, so when you say very little, okay, very little, you can say minuscule. It's minuscule. Word is very cute, right? A minuscule. We can say it's minuscule. Or you can say it's tiny. It's tiny. Instead of saying it's too short, you can say it's tiny. Okay, it's tiny. Alright, so when you are very surprised, so you can say, I am amazed. I am amazed. I am astonished. I am astonished. Alright, so next is very happy. Very, very happy. So instead of saying I'm very happy, you can say, I am uber happy. I am uber happy. Or you can say, I am thrilled. I am thrilled. So instead of saying, I am, let's suppose you're so happy. Okay, very, very happy. So are you going to express yourself like this, that you know what, today I'm so happy. Seriously? Seriously, are you happy? Are you that much happy? Let's suppose you have gotten something you were waiting for so long, right? And you have gotten that. So are you going to express like this, that I am so happy. Today I am so happy. No, not in that way. You have to say, I am uber happy. I'm uber happy. I am thrilled. You can see my expressions. It seems like I've gotten something, right? Alright, so this is enough for today, and just try to use these words, okay, instead of very. And you have understood one thing. I am not saying that very is boring. Don't call it boring. Very is gonna feel bad, okay? Don't say it. And you have understood one thing, that why we can't use every time very, because you are a human being, right? So you are intensifying everything, even your emotions. Sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're too much sad, sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're very happy, right? So you have to, and you are doing conversation, so in your conversation you need those words, right? In your conversation you need those words to put and to intensify your speech. So how you're going to intensify your speech? Just by replacing very, okay? So don't say that put very aside, it's too boring. No, actually, okay? You know why we are using other words instead of very. All right, so this is enough for today. If you want to learn more like this, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, bye bye.